now. Okay, we should be live.
Hello.
I hope we're
Just a
live.
minute. Hello.
Well, it's been a hot minute.
Oh.
Oh.
Are we live?
We should be. It's
doesn't show anything to me.
So Dagran.
Sometimes it takes a minute.
Maybe, yeah. I'll skip this. 'Cause we saw this last time. If it's still not live, let me know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm seeing it.
I'll refresh the page again.
Alright.
Okay, no, yeah, there it is. I see it.
Okay. So, last time I started with this, and now this fight is now a joke.
You got to level
Hooray.
65?
Yeah.
What were we last time?
We were 50. Was it? No, it wasn't 59. It was somewhere in the 50s. I think I gained about.
Okay.
I want to say it was 54. So I finally did level grinding. And I know what this game does too, because it's like if you're under leveled, this game will give you levels like crazy. That's what it did for me, so I'm assuming I was just really under leveled for this fight.
And okay.
And now you're on par, so...
Yeah. Like, this phase is going down so fast. In fact, I beat the fight right after, the stream ended, just to see if I could do it before I try to do this again and be like, oh. And I just went in, and I didn't even do my commands or nothing. I just spammed the attack button, and I just won.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Well, then I guess this will be a short one.
Hopefully. There is like an epilogue chapter, so it will probably be a little bit longer than this. We'll see what happens. And there is 2 bonus chapters at the, like, I wouldn't say post-game, it's just like an epilogue. I'll try to do both of them. Yeah, this is just phase 1. He's going down so much faster. The frame rate was also going down so much faster. God, I mean, I know the frame rate was bad, but I don't remember it being this bad for this fight in particular.
It's all these particles they've suddenly decided to use for the last fight. All these extra effects.
Yeah, I guess so.
It has the downside of I cannot tell what's going on sometimes.
yeah,
There's so much flashing on the screen.
Yeah.
I wish the camera was more zoomed out too.
I think I mentioned it last time, but this is a terrible boss arena. Cubes, squares, cubes.
I can't why the cubes are there now.
It's so ugly.
Yeah. But still, it's like a very whatever. You know what, yeah, Power Strike.
Whatever is definitely the word, because that's what the designer thought.
Just put a final thing here, and it'll be fine.
Just put whatever. It's a cylinder with a bunch of boxes.
Oh, this part. Okay, gotta wait for Yurt to get this ability.
Isn't it true that, like, it's assumed that, like, later game stuff is lower priority because fewer players will see it?
Probably.
I remember hearing that somewhere. Like, games can sometimes have a bad habit of dropping things in the last quarter because most players who play them won't ever actually get that far.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, can I fast forward this? Yes, I can. I can't outright skip it, but I can fast forward it. Alright, Power Chain. I can use Big Bang and Revive.
Revive was good.
It does so much damage now. Before that was like the only thing that really did damage, and now it's like...
Yeah, good. Yeah, so you've got it down by a quarter or a third already.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I just think I just wish we had like some encounters before this to actually level up. Because like that was the only time in this game where I actually had to grind.
They gave you that charitable grinding circle.
Yeah.
That counts, right?
You still have the energy to complain like that. I'm sure you'll just fine.
Yeah, I'm already at the third phase. I think there's a third phase. I'm pretty sure there's a third phase.
I remember there being a third one.
It would be very JRPG to have a third phase.
Yeah, and very Final Fantasy as well. No, I can just do that.
That's something I do earnestly like about JRPGs is final bosses with weird and freaky forms.
I also do like the multiple like phase final boss.
Yeah, it's just a classic thing. It works for a reason.
Yeah. There we go. That's phase
It's a good
2.
way to inject some serious fantasy at the end of a story,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even if like you've had a relatively subdued setting from the beginning.
Oh, I had to do the confirmed slice thing on him. That's why the phase wasn't changing. The little
Are you
animation.
sure you want to? Are you sure you want to cut him?
Alright, phase 3. This is going so much faster.
Going a little bit faster. Just a bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah! I remember this attack. Oh god, I forgot to turn off Telegram.
Oh yeah, okay, we have seen this phase before.
Yeah.
It just kind of blurred together.
Yeah, the only real difference between the three faces is his size and how cocky he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually killed me. I didn't use the stick fast enough.
Not me. Yeah, it might be the case.
Oh no, I shouldn't do that. I should do it like this.
You are my enemy! You're going down! Here goes!
I think that Big Bang will do it actually. Oh yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Now I gotta do this part, which is why all the blocks are here.
As I feel, one is not enough. I must absorb the outsider of Lazarus as well.
Okay.
You think I'll let you? Zale, he's gathering the outsider's power in the center of his body.
If you attack from above, you should be able to reach the center. If you destroy it, we've won. But that's where.
Oh wait, I screwed it up?
I can feel it too. The outsider's power is gathering inside Dagrin and feeding him.
I don't care.
How much blood has been spilled because of this war? Enough is enough! I'm sick of it. Sick of all the pain. So, Dagran, it's
here we go.
time to end this.
That was it. Did that
Hooray.
like within 10 minutes this time?
Easy
Unlike the
peasy.
20 before or whatever.
3 attempts of 20.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
my family.
Then why do you seek to harm it?
How many years do you think I've known him? I understand him by now. How
Oh,
his
it's
mind
a bug.
works. What he must be thinking. I know Dagran. Like I know myself!
You've become stronger, Zale.
Dagran. I wish things were different.
It's fine. I'm glad you stopped me. Guys, I'm sorry.
Why does it have to end like this?
I'm the one who messed up your lives. I deserve it. I'm sorry for everything that I did. And Zale, I'm sorry I put you through this. I should have been happy with what we had. I was, for a while. But I started taking it all for granted. And before I knew it, my obsession with revenge spiraled out of control. I'm such an idiot. Zale, you don't need me anymore. Always remember, you have friends who are like family. And more. Callista, please, stay by Zale's side. Now get the hell out of here, and live. Live for me. Sorry to be so demanding right up till the end. But that's my final order. You'll make a fine knight. I know it.
Dagran! Dagran!
Thank you, Zale. Thank you,
That's a little unclear, I think. Like,
What do you mean?
was he brainwashed, or
I just thought
did he? How much free will did he have doing that evil stuff?
Yeah, it wasn't clear.
I'm not sure because I mean the only thing I understand that's clear is that he planned all of this to a certain point, but I also don't know because I guess during the fight, obviously it sounded like he didn't have control, Also,
Yeah, it
now,
sounded like something was possessing him, but it didn't say
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Zael! Zael!
we got the sword now that he actually never uses on his back. I don't know if you upgrade that if it gets anything good, but it's there. Let me actually get back to my good weapon here.
Zael, I understand how you feel, but now we need to get out of here alive.
We got a Metroid escape sequence.
I'm
boy.
set. Get out fast.
The frame rate does not like this sequence at all. Oh my god.
You owe it to both of them.
We have to get back to the castle and let everyone know the war's over.
Let's go home, Zael. Everyone's waiting for us.
Zael, don't look back, okay?
I know it's difficult, but we have to press on. We have no other choice.
Zael, Mirani is right. You owe it to Dagger. So you have to survive, no matter what.
Yes, it was Dagran's final order.
I'm surprised we're not drawing a fight or anything here. It's just
Just
walk
running.
out. Yeah, just run out. There's no timer either. At least none to
Yeah,
my.
there's no timer.
Yeah.
Are we gonna pick up Lowell's dead body, or just is there no time for that?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
You lot go on ahead. I'm gonna take him home.
Seren, wait. You can't do it on your own. That's suicide.
Shut up! I have to do this! Can't you see? There's no point anymore. He's gone and left me here. How can I go on living?
This light.
Oh, what's up, chaps?
What?
Yeah, he just comes back.
I don't think they earned that one.
That's exactly what I thought when I saw this for the first time.
You're alive!
I mean, they barely earned his death in the first place.
Yeah.
Don't you dare do that again!
I don't also like it. It's the outsider that brings him back. And then I also hate the fucking outsider sound effect because it sounds like a squeaky wagon wheel or some shit. And I hate it.
I thought I imagined that. Why is
No.
it that sound effect?
That was the sound effect I was complaining about earlier. I think of like 2 streams ago. Because ever since I heard it here, when my first playthrough, I started to notice it on this one, and it's so like I don't know why, and it ruins a lot of scenes because of the way it sounds, and they couldn't. I don't know what they were going for there. I really don't. It feels.
Whatever. It's almost over.
Yeah, it's really stock, and even if it wasn't stock, it's not fitting.
It's like hearing the xylophone sound from Windows.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Lowell back.
Great.
Hooray!
Do you think they're gonna make us have a fight here in the middle of the escape sequence? Because it sounds like it.
It really feels like it, but I don't remember. I guess we're gonna find out after this long-ass loading screen.
It started to fall apart.
Let's get out of here before it's too late.
Well, give me a checkpoint here.
We're finished.
So I'm assuming there's going to be a fight?
An actual final boss. A second final boss. A finaler boss.
It wouldn't be the first game I've played where a trash mob is actually the last enemy you fight.
That long ass loading screen just for that. Just for
Yep.
that bridge. Come on.
I don't get why this couldn't have been like a cutscene to be like, hey, we're leaving and it's frantic and we're out.
Yeah.
Especially so far, because it's not like they're throwing in a fight. There's no timer. There's no obstacle.
There's no danger, and like
Yeah.
obstacles aren't even falling. There's no debris.
The exit should be above.
Not much further.
Might even be a case of like, oh, there's enemies everywhere, but we're all just running anyway.
Yeah.
Something will try to
At least be interesting in that case, because then it's like you have to worry about your HP or something. Oh, are they? Oh, we're finally in a fight, and they
Oh,
shit.
die so
Oh, baby.
easily.
Try to stick together, everyone. Look out for the pillars from above.
You got stunned.
We'll get
No.
out of here alive.
Oh my god, they're so weak. I can take them on my crossbow.
Not long now.
Good. Everyone's okay?
Yes. So, let's go.
Okay. That's it.
It was all over. The Gurak retreated to their own continent. Thanks to the continued efforts of Zale and his friends, a treaty of peace was signed, bringing an end to the war for good. It was decided that Fortress Island should stay joined to the edge of Lazarus Island, so Zale moved them to a new position, in between the Empire and the Gurak continent. The war that had plagued both nations was over, and the land's energy was no longer being drained away. With each day that went by, the comforting warmth of peace.
We're not gonna
spread
see any of
softly
this?
across
Not
the
even any slides? Or
I'm
Soon
actually
enough, the time came
surprised.
to
I would
return
think
the
at least they would
outside
show
into
something.
the sky.
that's a kind of a big
Yep.
gap between escape sequence that didn't actually end and this.
Chapter 41. Only two more
Alright.
chapters left. Well, I can talk
Right
to
on.
everybody here.
So now Lazarus is the bridge between two great nations, eh? I bet this city is going to become even more prosperous than it already was.
Why don't we start up a business here or something? People would.
You? Running a respectable business?
Well, there's got to be something that's right up our street. How about a bar?
You'll have guzzled all the booze before the punters can get their hands on it.
Shut
knew it.
up.
Well, it could be fun.
What are you two gonna say?
It's not going to be easy for the humans and Gurak to live together in harmony. Not after all those years of conflict.
No. Just as the energy of the land will not simply return as though it was never lost. But with time, I believe that things will improve. Zale, you made the right choice.
Okay.
Shall we return the outsider to the sky from whence it came?
Yeah. Sure. Let's just get him out of here.
All right, if that's
just
if
boot
that's the
him.
plan.
Yeah,
boot him.
Just boot him.
Be gone, Lavos.
Just go.
Everything's ready.
Get out.
It's time for us to grant the Outsider's wish.
My family's right can finally be fulfilled.
Let's send the Outsider home.
Yes.
Thank you all. You have granted us the freedom we so desired. Now we can once more gather the energy that fills the far reaches of the cosmos and use it to create new worlds. Thank you.
There it is again.
Yeah, this is the first scene where I noticed it back when I first played the game. I'm just like, this is such like a serious scene, and it's just you just hear fucking that. Yeah,
Brought to you by Hurley.
New worlds.
The Outsider is a world
I
seed.
guess eating the planet is a way to tell people that you want to be free.
Drifts,
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
absorbing the surrounding energy. It only brought destruction because it was summoned down here, to a place where it should never have been. The Outsider belongs in the skies, a seed of new life.
So the Outsider creates new life.
Yes, I believe that it will now. That mark is a gift that the Outsider granted to you. That bond will not disappear.
Thus, the conflict surrounding the Outsider, after centuries of tragedy and strife, was finally brought to an end. The draining of the land was halted, and as for the heroes, Zale and Lady Callista, the tale of how they and their companions brought east to the land would be passed down for many generations to come. A few days after the Outsider's departure, humans and Gorak alike had chosen to work together, sharing their technologies with one another, and their combined efforts had begun to clear away the scars of destruction that tainted their homes.
So, this is the last story. So this is like an Earthbound ending where you can kind of just go around and see what everybody's doing.
Last story and the last story.
But there are 2 optional chapters at this point that you can only do now.
All right.
So we'll try to actually. Okay, I think that's where we have to go. Oh no, wait, no, actually it's not. You can get more lore in the library, but I do have a game FAQ, so I'm just gonna quickly go through and actually trigger the stuff for the optional chapters, and then just end the game.
I could sweep.
Makes sense.
They don't make it clear on how to end the game. I remember being here for a good hour, not knowing how to do it. And I found one of the optional chapters by accident because of it. It's the one we're about to do now, but the other one I didn't even know was a thing. So I've never played that one, but this one we're about to do, I'm pretty sure I'd played this one. Alright, so I need to go to... Is this... Yes, this is the room. It's in her room, and yeah, okay, it's gonna give me this.
Are those your parents?
Yes. My mother and father were so gentle.
Oh, that reminds me.
What is it? But it'll be dangerous. That place is packed with monsters.
It's okay. I'm with you. Besides, we can't let people's graves be a breeding ground for monsters.
I know. Thanks.
Plus, I've got some vows to make before your parents.
Vows?
Yeah. Our wedding vows.
Zale and Callista set off for the ancient ruins where her parents lay at rest to exchange their everlasting vows. Once the original grounds of the House of Argonan, they had been abandoned and left to ruin by Count Argonan. It had become an area fraught with danger, infested with monsters and demons.
Only one more chapter after this. We got this little dungeon to go through.
Couples dungeon, that's
Callista,
not a bad idea for a
Yeah.
JRPG. Final Fantasy VIII did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess link them to the
Let's
right.
launch a surprise attack from the right flank. When I start attacking, you stay here and support me.
Got it. I'll wait here.
Why don't you just do this? Oh, okay, or I can hit the wall. Alright. It was on me.
Good thing there's no friendly fire with those.
Yeah.
Indeed. And you can still do a stealth attack.
Yeah. I'm just figuring I can throw a bomb because I can get more of them than just the one stealth, so... And also puts down, like, a buff for me.
Now, Callista!
What happened?
I don't know why that was so funny to me, just the way that they screamed and
that is
explode.
Goodbye!
Oh my god.
Become pinball.
Become pinball.
You shall be as goop.
I am goopy.
That's probably why the Reptids ended up here. They love to hoard beautiful things. Today,
Oh my god.
take this place back.
Thank you, Zale.
I need. Where's the heal circle? Is there no heal circle over here? This section will probably not be that bad because I think the final boss is that was probably the hardest fight, or at least the longest fight too. So these, my levels, hopefully be quick and easy.
Here's hoping. Although theoretically they could have.
Sure, how you were.
higher.
I'm really not sure what they expected you to do, being underleveled for the final boss, because like you handled most of the final dungeon, like barring a few of the annoying
Yeah.
monsters. You handled most of it pretty well.
I just really felt like at the end there was just like a huge level gap. And I wonder if I actually grinded throughout the game, if it would have been as bad. Because I never did grinding.
Yeah, but like, you didn't do grinding, but also you handled most of the dungeon just fine. So I'm like, where did they expect you to... Where was the difficulty wall supposed to be?
That magic can't be good.
Yeah, that's...
I'll create a diversion for you.
Because I don't know either. I mean, it's nice that they give you the grind spot there as like a just in case. And I do appreciate that.
It's not just in case though. You needed it.
Yeah.
I think most players would need it.
I agree. But it's just still, it's just, I don't know. Oh, is there another one
Like
still
they know
alive?
with like the really generous catch-up system that players are going to fall behind, but like, seems like you would balance the game so that didn't happen.
The thing is, for the most part, it felt like it was balanced in that way. Like you had the option to grind, but it never felt like a necessity.
Yeah.
And I was really liking that up to that point. Actually, I'm gonna shoot him.
Like, why maintain a good pace? You got to put up the pretense of difficulty eventually, huh?
Yeah. Oh, can I tell her to? My God. Oh, actually, wait. I can just do. I probably just do it like this, can't I? Yeah. Okay. Did that not work? We'll have to do it again. Actually, I wonder if I can just... No, I can't.
Yeah, when the hole opens, you shoot him.
Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. I haven't done it in a hot minute. And for some reason, I thought it was just like... When you cast magic, it just gets them down. I don't know why I thought that.
There's more of them. Where are they?
Oh, I wonder.
Here they are. They're even smashing the walls.
There's a lot of them, but we won't lose, right?
Here they come.
Yeah. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
They just... Okay, I understand they're guarding. It doesn't have an element on it, does it? Attacks have light element. Okay, maybe that might be why. Yeah, sure. We'll get this on. See if it's any better. Oh yeah, okay, that was why. Huh. I think this is the first time I've seen the enemy being outright immune to an element in this game.
I guess if you're gonna do something like that, it makes sense in the post game.
Yeah. This is an optional chapter after all, too, so. Oh my God. Actually, because Petrify is working, I wonder if the instant death will still work.
Oh, I didn't think about that. We do have that, don't we?
Yeah, we still have it.
Dead. Yes.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Oh my god, it still works. That's good. Was there? Oh, there's the cast over here.
We should be able to go outside from there.
Appreciate that they built a whole new set and dungeon just for the post game.
Yeah.
That's nice. Or maybe it was like meant to go somewhere else in the game, and they just decided to put it here. Gold archers.
On my magic because of the enemies across.
That pillar is about to collapse. I'll try and bomb it.
This place used to be filled with trees, the wind rustling in the leaves. It was like a symbol of the peace on Lazarus Island.
I'm sure it'll become even more.
I need a heal spot.
Than it was before. Now that we've stopped the land from dying, Beauty can return to Lazarus Island.
I like how Callista can go on her little monologue even when she's on
Yeah. Oh, dead. Oh god, I'm so glad. I'm so glad this is still useful. God damn.
Yeah, I kind of thought that would be done with in usefulness,
Yeah.
but apparently
I'm really
not.
really glad they didn't phase that out. That's so good for just bleeding out, just cutting the lawn.
Yeah.
Two of them dead. Oh god. The little message where it just says dead 2 is just so good.
Dead.
Oh. Do. I know they want me to do like a bomb or a spell, but I'm just wondering if I can just be lazy like that. Oh, what the? Oh.
They seem a little tougher than that.
Yeah.
Also, they keep spawning, so.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to just use it on them. Yeah, like that.
Here goes!
Dead. Alright, let me see if I'm able to pick up a bomb this time. Just throw it over there.
Pillar.
Oh, I missed.
Are they dead for good now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I hope so. Yeah, it's gonna be like the victory music, so I'm assuming. There we go. Dead. Dead. Don't dodge that, you're supposed to die. Dead.
It's like a never-ending supply of reptids.
Yeah, there's probably plenty ahead too. Is this the right way?
Yes, not much further.
Which way now?
The distance is the same, but I sense magic from the door on the left, which means mages.
Right. So, what to do?
I feel like Right is probably going to be worse.
You
You're like,
think?
ooh, don't. Already a little nervous about fighting mages because Right is going to have like some giant fuck off monster that takes ages to kill.
Yeah. I guess we'll go left. Because at least the mages, even if they are annoying from a distance, they kind of go down pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're here.
Mages, I knew it. Watch out.
Okay, I'll take out their main force. You cover me from here.
We're using this again. It's been a hot second since I've been able to disable fields.
Reptors really went crazy in this place. What a mess.
Oh my god, they all have paralysis arrows. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah. Even with the war over. Still probably like that.
Zane, do you think we could try to save people like that from here on out? There must be something we can do.
You're right. We can't just allow them to get inside.
Then that's our first goal.
Yeah.
That was not even remotely hard.
There's a way underground through here. Shall we go, Zale?
I don't even know if the other way would have been. And watch it was like one of those things where it's like you went the other way and there's like no encounter or something. But I don't think so. A fight. Another fight. More of them. More than
Look at
two.
them all
of 'em.
jumping in. Like a ballet troupe.
In this room, but it's broken.
Is there no other way to go down?
I don't know. I always use the lift.
Okay. Let's clear this lot up, and then look for another way down.
Okay.
Why did they go like that scream? It's like ah! Oh god, it's so goofy. Well, the frame rate is not liking this. Not one bit.
That's about half of them.
Zale, there's a hole in the floor. We should be able to go down there.
Got it.
If we head down that hole, we should be practically there. It'll be a straight path from the parents' grave.
Okay, almost there. Don't give up. Stick close to me.
Oh, Zale, you're being really heroic today.
What?
Never mind. Let's finish them. Over here. This should take us down.
Oh, we got a save point, which means we're probably coming up on a boss here. Or at least the end of this section. One of the two.
Yes. Let's
Yeah,
head
I
down.
wonder how long these are.
Because I remember these being,
deep.
I remember this one being
Sure
pretty
you'll be
short.
okay?
You need
I
more
don't
time?
know about the other
Just
one though,
Wait.
because I have never played that one. Battery charge is running low. Oh no, that's not a bad omen. We shall see.
Wow. This place hasn't changed a bit.
Callista.
Mother and Father are just behind that door.
Almost there. Great.
Yeah. Thank you, Zale. Really.
I'll take a quick look ahead. You can never tell.
Sure. Be careful.
Yeah. What's this noise? Got a bad feeling about this.
It's the ceiling again, isn't it? Was it not the ceiling?
It's a Nintendo game. Ladder on the ceiling.
Portal, they're teaching you to look up.
I can't believe there are still monsters here.
I think something's really wrong there.
It had quite a few spiders.
Callisto,
Yeah.
stay back.
Old spider.
Okay, thank you.
And to Grither Wolf's question, yeah, I think they were flirting mid-fight.
Yeah.
I can't hear
Also,
intonations, but pretty sure.
Oh! This mechanic again.
Right, I'm shocked.
Right this instant!
Oh, I can still attack.
Oh.
They all got 8.
Zale, Riptids too!
There's more of them? They must have followed us. I'm all right.
Now you're sticky.
Oh my god.
Zale. So relieved. You're okay.
Yeah, somehow. Honestly, I thought I was done for. Callista? Callista!
Give her back, you eight-legged
It
bastard!
can happen more than once. To different people.
I mean, it seemed like you did good damage from in there. So
Yeah.
Like,
This is the Vorkink dungeon.
A
well,
romantic.
it's a Nintendo game. We got Jabba Jabba's belly and this, and
Combined with the gold fetish dungeon?
Yes. The perfect date. Getting bored.
Oh, this is just disgusting.
Callista,
God.
you're okay.
Oh, that was really weird though. I was really scared.
You know what? I'm just gonna let it eat me.
I'll get you out.
Because I just do more damage. Like, there's so much damage inside of
Yeah,
it.
sure.
yeah, I was gonna say
Sure,
that. seems
sure
really-
that's why you're gonna let it eat you. That's why.
No, that's exactly why. Oh, I got a sword to appraise from that.
Oh, I was hoping there would be a cool, like, chest burster animation.
Yeah.
That would have actually
Ooh.
been cool.
Kane wakes up at the beginning of the movie, he's like, I feel like I got hit with the death sight.
Death. Alright.
Dead.
We did it.
Big
Now we
damage
just have to
field's still
climb
kind of a
another set of
problem.
stairs.
Come on.
Right.
Hung. Hung.
Up the stairs.
Battery charge is running low.
Did you know?
I can see light.
It should last us for the rest of this, I'm
Almost there.
pretty sure. If it doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Fingers crossed.
Let's hope.
Hey up, Zale.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, this and that.
You followed us.
What? Would have been a lot easier if you helped us.
And miss all that? Not a chance.
You two work really well together.
You know, two's company, six is a crowd.
can't believe they followed us like that. But it does make me a little happy.
They all watched me get eaten twice and didn't do anything about it.
And said explicitly, and miss all that? Not a chance.
And now, something from us to you.
Lady Callista, please, this way.
Zale, be a big boy and wait here.
We brought you your wedding gown that you already owned. we stole it.
Righto. Well, we are gathered here today.
Bloody hell. Bored already. Let's skip the formal stuff.
Okay. Callista, Zale, do you swear to love each other with all your hearts for all eternity?
I can say no. Why?
Oh my god, don't say no.
I'm not gonna say no. I can
Don't say no here at the end. Don't be a dick.
Probably like, no way, I love you 5 ever.
It feels so wrong to give you that option. Unless it's like one of those joke ones. I can see it being like a joke option though.
Both of them got married there without a shower after being consumed by the horrible spider goop. Kind of feels like credits should be playing here, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first played this. Because this feels like the perfect note to end it off on, but...
Yeah, I like this setup. I like the sweet song playing as everybody just has a moment to breathe and nice sunlight.
Yeah. This is not where the credits play. That's not until
it goes
later.
a bit long. Maybe it does feel like they meant to put the credits here.
I'm actually gonna fast forward this. Oh wait, I think they have a line here. They have a line.
It's a very
here?
nice song.
Yeah. No? You're just gonna stare? Okay. I get it. Moving on. I hate to be like that, but it's like... See,
Alright.
if they ended it on that note, I think that would have been...
That would have been good.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah. But I guess there's still more to do.
No, that's not the trigger for the end of the game, weirdly enough. I remember first playing this.
Maybe they meant for it to have like multiple endings, and that would have been one of them.
Maybe that. I could see that a little bit more. Oh, there she is.
It's a beautiful day. Come on, take a look.
Unless I'm crazy and I'm misremembering. If that's the case, that's on me. But I'm pretty sure that they just... Not the trigger for the end? Guess we'll find out in a moment here. Yep. You gain control. It's a nice scene, but it's like, that's not what causes the game to end. I remember being very puzzled when I first played this, because they don't tell you, they don't give you an idea to go there. I only know that because I looked it up on GameFAQs. And even then, when you do it, it's like, oh, okay, this is, if you're done looking around, that's probably where you need to do, or what you need to go, but nope.
Huh.
Maybe the multiple endings thing is the reason why. Maybe they just didn't. I don't know. It still is a cute scene, though. I like it. It's just, I don't know why they didn't end it there. We got one more chapter. I mean, we can end it right now. I can skip that chapter, but I'm going to do it because I'm curious. I've never seen it before.
All right.
And I've never done
I mean, that's where like a lot of adult melodramas end, is a marriage.
Yeah.
That's a classic place to stop a drama story.
Yeah. This will be the first time I've actually done a playthrough of this game where I've gotten all chapters. So that's neat.
The castle repairs will be finished.
Yeah, because I remember, like, at this point, I'm just, like, wandering around. I'm like, alright, where does it actually end? I didn't have the... I don't think I looked it up. I do know you have to leave the castle, though. I don't remember how clear it is from this point. Oh, they actually showed, like, reconstruction. Okay, that's neat.
It's cute that the kids of the two different nations are playing together.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It's like everybody's trying, which is good. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, there's...
Hello there, handsome. Why don't the two of us go have a little fun?
Eh? Who? Me? Really? You mean it?
Of course I do, silly. Why don't we go see the most beautiful spots on the island?
Get it, citizen.
Oh, God. Where is... So I believe it's right here. This is the final chapter. Optional 1.
With Horace?
Yep.
Not like my husband. He was quaking in his boots through the whole affair.
Meredith.
I'm glad
So the
you
writers
told me.
really like Horace.
But of course.
Yeah, apparently.
Thanks to you.
I think it's actually kind of funny though. I think he's a good like side character for what he is.
What's up?
The reptids nesting underground are getting violent. They're after both us and the Garak, since we're weakened after the war.
What? Are they coming out from the usual place?
Yes, but they've progressed further than we thought. They've dug to places we've never seen before.
Got it.
Yep, go now.
Did not expect our last chapter to be sewer cleanup, but okay.
Yep.
Here we are.
Maybe something more interesting will happen down there. Who knows?
I hope so. I don't.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a spoiler here at the end.
Yeah.
Did the magic tiger thing ever amount to anything?
I don't think so.
Just when it seemed.
Because like we
Plot
just
beat
see it
sort
at
of,
the,
just sort of that plot beat just sort of stopped. We only saw it like twice.
I guess it's supposed to imply that it just is like it wants with the Guardians one. It's something to do with the land. I genuinely don't know.
I don't remember if that's a native spirit or something the outsider had.
That's what I don't remember either. Because I thought it was like a mixture of both. Or I don't know.
The tiger's not real. It can't hurt you.
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, clean up a sewer.
If you fuckers mention the smell of the air again, I swear to God, I'm just
Yeah, you
turning
know
the
it.
stream off.
You know it. You know it. It's the last fucking cave area. You know they're gonna be like, the air down here kind of like.
Dale, we get a move on. We need some light over here.
Actually, I know it's the final area, but oh no, nothing. Okay. So I don't know how long this section is, because I've never done it.
They're attacking each other.
Oh,
Look at their
huh.
eyes. What the hell's going on?
Do I look like a reptidologist? I thought we were done fighting.
If we don't stop this, it might affect the city.
You know, I'm with fucking Seren. I thought we were done fighting. I thought combat was over.
That's them
I thought
sorted.
the game
Only
was
one way to
over.
the next room. Come on.
Well, you thought wrong.
Let's get a move on.
It's dark.
Oh, holding.
Watch your feet, everyone.
Oh. Okay, so.
Yeah, Seren, don't fall over.
Equip it.
As if I'm gonna fall.
Oh, so it's just a door sensor.
Things not going well with them two.
Is that what that does?
You could
I've never actually gotten this, and I've never done this at all before.
So it said to switch it with your arrows.
yourself.
Oh, let me see.
I might give that a miss.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
where
that's
is
why
this
this
ring?
is confined to the post game.
Yeah, this is really weird.
Oh, I guess
What?
just point at a door and see if it opens, or what you think is a door.
I don't see use for it right now. Maybe a little later. Oh, no, press the wrong button. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, I figured that this. I probably, because I'm doing it in this hallway and not where it wants me to do it, they'll probably be like, "Hey, use it here" or something.
What in the world is going on? I've never seen this before.
A regular enemy slapped me from over my health. Oh my god.
I thought I'd seen this sight somewhere.
I get this is like literally the end of the game here, but oh my.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Seren on the case.
Oi, come here! Say bye-bye to Roll G.
Alright. Well.
Whoa, whoa! I'm just joking. Come on.
Ronnie, revive, please. Ronnie.
I guess not.
Any day now, Ronnie.
This is just. I don't understand why they're hitting so hard. Is there something I'm not... Oh, God.
What level are they, or we didn't get to see?
I didn't see.
Us.
Yeah. I can check in the moment. I just need to get into cover.
Here goes. See how you like this.
Oh.
You're going down!
63, okay.
Okay, that's nothing.
Yeah, still higher level than... I'm just surprised that's, like, two-shotting me. There we go. I'm locating level.
Okay.
Low's, like,
Guess we're
really
putting this
behind. Oh,
ring
my
out.
God.
Yeah.
Well, he was
Everybody all
dead for a bit, so...
Yeah.
Of course. That was easy.
You know, I just can't believe you sometimes.
Okay. Horse's ring. Wait, what? Does it not work?
Maybe it's somewhere else.
I thought it said that there was a hidden door right here. Or maybe I just
Maybe it's
actually...
maybe it's a different wall.
Maybe.
Ah.
Okay. It's like the lens of truth. Alright.
Ah, I see. That's
okay.
better.
That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I kind of wish they made you, like, use it in a tutorial just so I can get an understand. Oh, come on. Open it.
Treasure.
Really? Yeah, I feel like if that was, like, in a tutorial and... Oh, okay. See? That's also one as well. Alright.
Lowell's dead. Parkour.
Check that. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I guess this is just optional stuff, because it's just free items. I also like how they all have to huddle over me to see what I got. Like,
With all your friends.
Oh, I'm all curious. Wait. Is there actually a required secret door in here?
Maybe. That'd be odd. Then again, they did just give you the means to find it. So
yeah, it would make sense. I don't see anything because I'm not too sure where to go. I kind of wish like my allies were doing the thing again where it's like they're standing exactly.
They sort of bunch up or walk
like,
in the right direction.
Oh no, where they like kind of like hide themselves, like they kind of lean against the wall.
There was a check prompt on one of these walls, wasn't there?
Yeah, that was
like back in the corner with like a cube.
Oh,
dent in the wall or something.
I think I saw that too. I think I must have passed it up by accident. Let me go find that. No. Oh, here we go. I found it.
Good dungeon design. Good dungeon design, where you're literally just rubbing up against the wall to find out where you're going.
Like I said,
I'm doing the QA testing for them.
Heck yeah! Don't you love exterior collisions?
See, if they just leaned against that wall there, at least I could have figured that out. Because that's something I did like, where they kind of just leaned against the wall, like like they give you an idea of direction.
Nobody here.
Yeah, but fuck that, right?
Yeah. And also, fuck the crazy taxi here. They are pushing me. They were pushing me. Okay, this is definitely a reused asset, if I've ever seen one.
This is the recycled from the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Wait, this is a door that... I don't know. Okay, we'll just go there.
Secret bridge.
In uncharted space.
Invisible bridge.
Oh, wait. What? Operate. Oh. Okay. Didn't know I could interact with that, but sure.
The water level is rising.
Wow, neat trick that. Never seen that before.
Pretty amazing.
Don't sink, Seren.
I'm not gonna sink. Oh, nobody told me we'd be swimming. Who builds these things?
It must have been some forgotten civilization.
That probably wasn't a serious question.
Oh, okay. Now it gives you the taxi arrow when it's very obvious where to go. Right after I say that.
I cannot believe that that's... I forgot that's in this game. Fuck.
Yeah. I just hate they so far they put it in every time they put it in the game.
It's been absolutely unnecessary.
Yeah, it's like pointless. It's like pointing right in front of you. Like, you know it's right here.
And when you do need it, it's not there.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we heard from the soldiers.
Now this is surprising.
What the? There's more.
There's so many of them.
Wow, there really are tons. I feel like a kid in a sweet shop.
Oh, the instant death is still good.
Shall we see who can get the most?
Oh,
Dale, we're not playing
that
games.
one didn't die.
I'm up for that. Don't try too hard.
Dead.
Your ass.
Dead in another way.
Yeah, this is a reused asset of the one optional chapter that we did way earlier. Which I guess is fine because it's where we're supposed to be anyways, because at least from what they're implying.
Yeah, it's a canon reason to reuse the asset, but you're still reusing the asset. Like, the other chapter made a whole fancy mansion. And, like,
Yeah.
although they did recycle, I did notice that for the top floor, they recycled the courtyard map a little bit.
Yeah.
You notice that? Except, like,
I
the
noticed
archery
that.
off isn't in the middle of it.
I kind of gave it a slide because it's supposed to be like based off of the castle.
Yeah, like, presumably the same architects would have built it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Like, I get that.
I get it. Dev time is limited, but
Yeah. That one I don't think it's as bad. Like, I don't know.
like, there's merit to recycling assets so you don't do as much work, but there's also merit to trimming things out so they don't get boring.
Yeah. Are they actually counting? Oh, he is actually counting everyone you kill. You can hear Zale say it. I just did not notice that. That is...
I have it on mute.
Yeah, I have it on mute too, so I can't.
It's so quiet. He is actually saying it.
Zale, you had a whole bit where you were traumatized by the horrors of war, and you were counting, keeping a competitive body count with your friends? Holy shit.
I just think it's
You
funny
were tired? I thought the point was you were tired of war.
I just find it funny that he's like
this game has no themes at all.
I just think it's funny
That's
that they
wild.
actually have voice lines for every fucking number like that.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah, it'd be impressive if it didn't run directly counter everything that had happened.
Yeah. I agree.
War is bad, but there's bad people on both sides.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna watch a war crime happen. I'm not trying to stop it.
But also, have you thought that maybe the oppressed classes really are just slobbering apes who can't be controlled? Weird, man. Makes you think, Sailface.
Zale's Pog Champ.
Okay, I carry this section. This section is just I'm done with this section. I don't want this to go on any longer.
This isn't even tough.
Yeah, this is just... Not really competent. There's no... You know, there's no, like, points. There's no score. It's just... I don't even know if it gets you anything. I don't know. I just... The fact that
if they're seriously about to hand out treasure based on how many things you killed,
that'll be wild.
I can't believe it.
I just don't like this section. This...
Are you supposed to go somewhere or turn on a thing?
God, I wish I knew.
Stops the hordes from hitting you.
Am I supposed to get to a certain number of them? I think the counting just annoys me more because it just makes you realize how many of these things were fought just now.
Is he still counting? What's he on?
Yeah, he's still counting, somewhere in the 40s.
Huh.
Actually, I didn't hear that time. 45.
Jesus Christ.
Look, they go down fast, but it's like, I'm tired of this. I get it. Okay, there we go. Holy shit.
Is it over?
Wait, does that mean Zale won? Oh, man.
Zale, when did you get so good, eh?
Sure you weren't holding back a little?
Fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Zale won the pogrom, everybody. Good job.
She's bright red.
Yeah?
Wow, I hate that. I completely hate that.
This is one of my shines.
Me
Go
too.
to https
Hey,
www.pcrf.net to donate to the Palestinian Children's Relief
I'm
Fund.
guessing that's the place where this horrible feeling is coming from.
What the hell?
The water's changed colour.
I suppose this is the problem.
This stinks.
So this is what caused all the craziness.
I can see how prolonged
That's
exposure...
Yep, there it is.
certainly
Yep,
couldn't
yep.
be
Somebody had to
smart.
mention the fucking air quality, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
when
Oh, it's a
did all
plot
this
point.
appear?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. No cutscene. We're just here. That felt like there should have been a cutscene there. It's just the.
You didn't skip it by mistake, did you?
No, there's no cutscene skip. There's only a cutscene fast forward.
The place is flooded.
Disgusting!
It really felt like there should have been something there.
All this treasure. Ruined.
Well, the stuff on top should still be fine.
We never had a key for this stuff anyway. Why worry?
A key, eh?
I know. Maybe we could use that ring to find it.
You might be right. No harm in trying.
Oh boy. Alright. Use the ring to find the fucking... You know, I don't like how small this stupid reticle is.
Nope.
I just wish it was like...
Gotta be around here somewhere.
I can't even walk around with this thing on, so I just gotta...
It's not that wall with the crosses on
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's over here.
Ah.
Alright. Unless it's not the... Oh, no, it is. I feel like this just defeats the purpose of coming down here, because we didn't come down here for this. And then the... Oh, God.
This must just be like for New Game Plus supplies. To like give you some money to spend on New Game Plus.
Yeah. Shrine key. I don't know where that's used for at all, because I've never gotten it before.
through here, I can sense something evil. Right there.
Let's go. Keep a lookout.
Alright. Hopefully this is the actual last boss.
Guess we'll find out.
It's like gallons of milk gone off.
I knew it.
Okay, yeah. Jellyfish. That's like a true ending thing.
What's going on?
I think true ending, I think jellyfish.
We fought this thing before. Why couldn't it just stay dead?
We did fight this before?
Was this on the ship?
Oh, no, wait, I remember, because we were here early. I don't know.
I don't remember this bit. This
I don't
on the
remember
ship
this.
No, maybe we missed this bit. Or this was optional and we didn't see it.
No, because I remember going into this room. I haven't skipped a chapter unless it's something else.
But this thing wasn't here, was it? Am I crazy?
No, this
Oh,
thing
no.
wasn't here. I don't remember. I just wonder if this was actually just on the ship, but then why is it here? I don't know.
Oh, who cares? Just kill
Yeah,
it.
that's my thought is exactly.
The piece only to have it messed up by some squid.
It's up to us to stop this thing.
Let me just actually equip the better weapon here. This thing's probably going to be immune to instant death.
It's a pretty lame finisher for a fantasy game. It's another squid, except this one's pink.
Don't do anything stupid.
Of course.
I mean, it's optional, so you could just skip this all entirely, but still.
What is even happening? I can't see.
I don't know. I just see colors. I see bright lights. I'm just kind of slashing at the air, hoping for the best at this rate. Oh, I'm doing
Hurting
damage.
it, whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, is it dead? Is that actually it?
Oh.
Come to terms with
Oh,
Dagran's fate.
well.
All right. Good
All right.
Okay.
Arzael's a man now. We don't have to worry anymore.
I don't know what that had to do with Dagran's death either, but
That doesn't. That has.
I feel like there's something I missed here.
I don't understand.
I don't. This.
Just keep going.
I hate this chapter so much.
Wow, this is just this is just a mess.
What?
Should
That-
have left this bit out. Yeah.
What? It just cuts to black out of nowhere.
it?
There's no nothing. It's just like it cuts to black.
Yeah.
Black.
I
And
wonder.
then they did it.
Yeah, they did it.
And then our team went home. That was all.
That reminds me.
You know, I'm very glad I didn't do this on my first playthrough, because fuck this. Holy shit.
Scoff the law.
Oh my god.
Ren. So it was you.
Oh, is that why you're mad at me?
No idea what that. Wow,
This-
that was one pretty good chapter and one real dog shit chapter.
Yeah. Holy shit.
It's not ideal.
And that's supposed to be like the last chapter, if you go for all chapters. Not the last thing, well, not the
How
actual last thing.
bizarre. Why even
just-
leave that in?
It just feels, tone deaf. I don't like anything about it. I also
First
just,
chapter would have made a much better ending.
yeah.
Oh well, time
I
to end
just-
the game for real.
Yeah, I just don't understand, like, half the shit they were talking about, too. Like, what did that squid have to do with Dagran's death?
It
It's like,
feels like they may have literally built that chapter out of unused assets.
I can, you know, I
Like,
can
like
see it.
game and sound.
Because I don't remember the squid boss, unless it was
the secret door mechanic that never appeared anywhere else. Like, here, we got this functional system working, but we just never used it anywhere. So
Do I
we'll
still
just
have that?
slap
No.
it in at the end of the game just to fill out content.
I don't like it. It's just...
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. Everything about that was bad. The stupid... Like, even if it weren't because of the story reasons why the whole fucking murder thing was bad, I just didn't like how it was like, did you know this is how many enemies you're killing? And I'm just like, okay, I get it. Can we move on?
Well, when
This
you
is a
start
lot.
counting, it makes me feel like kind of a dick.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
outside of that, it's like, it makes it feel more and more repetitive, because it's just pointing to the fact that, yeah, you had to fight a bunch of these.
You killed 40-something of these things, and it wasn't even hard.
Yeah.
You feel your sins crawling up on your back.
Oh, God.
Do-do-do-do.
Okay. So let's just end this fucking game and get it over with.
Hey there, hero.
I'm gonna guess we go back to the bar. Is that it?
Oh no, I'm not gonna do the seeking thing. Fuck that. No, we're not looking at. We're not picking up random stupid things off the floor again. I don't think it's as simple as the bar. I think it's. Actually, can I just fast travel? I wonder if it's just
Travel to the
here.
bar?
Let me check Stargazer's
Oh,
tower first.
okay.
Because I think this is actually where it is. Because I remember going to the bar, and I remember on my first playthrough talking to everybody there, and then I think somewhere on GameFAQs I mentioned this. I'll check it just in case, because it's just a warp anyways. Guess not. Okay, maybe it is the bar.
But whatever.
I wanted to check just in case, because I just thought it was this. Let me see here.
The last story has been a real game of contrasts.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, for every good decision they made, there were one or two that were really baffling. And, like, I wouldn't mind it getting remade to clean it up, but, like, considering this is the only entry in its series, I don't think that's ever happening.
Looks like the repairs are really coming on.
That's basically how I felt after I beat this.
Oh, they are. Thanks to everyone's help.
That's great news.
Don't forget to come round and have a drink or two.
But of course.
I don't think we need an...
Oh, that's right. Lowell wanted me to pass on a message.
So it's finally ready.
I think he went off to Castlegate Plaza.
Castlegate Plaza, okay. Can I even go in the bar? No, I can't. Alright,
Oh,
well...
It's probably bashed up to shit like everything else, so...
Yeah. Castlegate Plaza. Okay, I see why I had trouble, because actually, Chapter 42 is required. Chapter 43 is not.
It is?
I'm looking at the GameFAQs guide. The person I talked to there, the bar lady, she won't actually be out there until you beat Chapter 42. And that triggers the end of the game.
The old mansion?
The one where it's just you and Callista, where Roselle Callista.
Oh, okay.
Here, then manually walk. The manually walk. Oh.
Are you just reading the guide?
Yeah, I'm reading the guide. I guess warping. Yeah, okay. I had to walk there.
Huh?
Because I warped, it didn't trigger the thing.
Oh my god. I knew they were gonna do that.
What's that face for?
It's nothing, really.
Our little project is finally complete. You want to come and see?
Sure, let's go! Please let it end.
This place is looking spick and span.
Yeah. It's great how things are coming along.
Say, Zell, what are you gonna do from now on? The good times are just getting started. You're gonna be living with Callista, right? That's bound to lift a guy's spirits, if you know what I mean.
How about you, Lol? What are you going to do? And the others?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something. We're all grown-ups, you know, even without Dagron. Look, we just left everything to Dagron without giving a hoot about what was on his mind. I wonder how well we really knew him if that was bubbling beneath the surface. But it's his fault too. He's the one who kept it all inside. Don't forget that, Zale.
Do you think Dagron really thought of us as just pawns for his revenge?
I can't tell you that. Dagron's gone now. There are all kinds of things we'll never be able to ask him. You get that, right?
Yeah, I do.
The one thing we can say for certain is that the world's at peace now. Look down there. See those kids? Just enjoying themselves. Zale?
Right. Sorry.
That's the future you've been fighting for. What Dagron did was unforgivable. No one's doubting that. But we can't keep dwelling on it for the rest of our lives. What's done is done. So, we should take things as they are and look to the future ahead of us. In other words, we should cherish every moment and live exactly as we see fit. Well, that's what Mirania said, anyway.
Lol.
But hey, I agree with every word. It convinced Seren and Yurik as well. And you know, we wouldn't be standing here laughing today if it weren't for Dagron. You can't deny that. And it's a nice way of looking at it, right? Right, shall we get going then?
Oh, but Callista's... Callista!
I'll go on ahead, you ladies' man, you.
We'll be right there.
Fairly good scene to have with Lowell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you finished Dagron's grave?
Well, it ain't no mausoleum.
Dagron did so much for us. He spent his whole life bending over backwards to keep us going.
If only we could have realized how he really felt.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Dagron, we could never have survived this long if not for you.
It seems that
Wait, he's alive? Wait.
Oh, I haven't gotten there yet. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, dude?
Since when? How?
Just no.
They just brought everybody back, I guess.
Kneel before Lady Callista.
I don't know what was more cheap.
Or is he seeing things?
I don't know, because like he's not there in that next scene.
Oh, yeah, shit, Darius is a
No.
ghost.
Wait, I can't tell. I can't fucking tell.
Is he real or?
No, he's real. Yeah, he's real. Okay, he's real.
Dearest treasure shall now be the proof of your knighthood.
All right.
He
okay,
did
he
die.
made it.
Yeah.
Sure. That's cool, but like, I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah.
Of the Argonan founder,
I don't know if that's cheaper than Lowell coming back or what.
be kind.
I don't know.
Brave, and safeguard all who dwell in this land.
Like, I'll admit, like, his death scene is kind of dumb where he gets killed off by, like, a generic grunt, but still, he's not dead, so it's okay. I don't
know. No, that scene was cheap. That scene was cheap, whether he comes back or not. But, like, I'm glad he's at least alive.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Is it?
Is it over? You want to end your game?
And then
It's
the
not
meteor shower
over.
season came around once more.
You had like two good instances. Okay. All right. This was a good set piece. I'll give them that.
Yeah,
They
we're obviously going to end it on the game's best set piece.
Yeah.
Wow. This year's meteor shower is beautiful.
Go forward.
Callista.
Sorry I'm late.
Okay, the game is finally over.
Credits? There we go.
Finally at
Okay.
credits.
There you go.
I remember not liking this epilogue because it feels like they could have ended it. Like, there are two scenes that are good for it to end it off and they don't. I get why they end it here, because obviously this is like the best set piece in the game. I just feel like, why couldn't they just done this then? I don't know. I feel like those. I get why the other two scenes are there, but it just feels like. I remember this ending being like a drag, and that's why I still feel like that. I still think.
Yeah,
it's
you
just...
could have. If they want to reveal that Therius made it, there were a lot of other opportunities to do that, and they could have just said, "Oh, Vale became a knight off screen."
You're like they did with the fucking Garak and stuff. They do so much off screen as it is.
They completely cut out the.
Yep.
They completely cut out that bit. I guess they just didn't animate it. But they did add the extra dungeon.
The extra two dungeons.
Pink squid.
Yeah. That for some reason is him getting over Dagran's. I don't know where the fuck that
Why
comes
does it happen
from.
down there? Who knows?
I don't. I genuinely don't know where that comes from. It's just so weird.
I do think that dungeon must have been built out of unused assets, and they just wanted to put it in to make sure that they were all there.
Yeah. Can I actually fast forward through this? Oh yeah, I can. Alright.
I had a lot of good moments, but also kind of didn't end on those good moments.
Yeah.
No, they had a lot of good bits in here, but they took too long getting to them, and they were all in strange places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can skip it now. I'll humor it because it looks like this is a cutscene over it.
Yeah, it looks all right.
Why is she like? I don't know. It's the way she's like all cloaked up like that.
It's probably cold out there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll give him that. Yeah, I that's because when I first beat this game, I liked it, but then when I kept looking back on it and I tried to replay it, I was just kind of like, no.
I won't say it's without merit.
Yeah, it's definitely got merit.
I think I was a little too harsh on it, but I still think I do not like this game.
No, it's too many holes and too many strange places.
Yeah. I did not know Iwata was an executive producer on this. That is so weird.
I think he just was by default because he was the company head at this point.
Yeah.
I wanted a lot more of these nice outdoor areas. They did these all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful lot of grim dungeons and caves and shit.
So we can make a new game plus save, and I guess I'll just do that real quick. I don't think I'm gonna actually go through it. It's there, so 24 hours. That's not too bad.
Slightly less than last time.
Yeah. Oh, we also get a final title screen. With those two.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that artistically.
Yeah, that looks good actually. More of that.
I kind of wish it did the opposite. I wish it didn't zoom out. I wish it zoomed in the more I pressed A. Oh yeah, I beat that like 3 hours more and I did more content. Huh. I'm actually surprised.
Well, I mean, I won't... I don't really know how to come down on this one. Not quite as negative, I guess, as it could be, but like, if they ever remade this game, they would need to either trim out or replace lots of things, and like some things in this game are just clearly missing.
Yeah.
Like the bridge from the escape scene to the peace scene. Speed of light.
I just really think that this game had a sequel that kind of went more into its mechanics and kind of better story. I think it still would have worked. I think I think this game needs like more of a sequel than a remake.
Yeah, but what would you call it? The Laster story?
The Last Story 2.
The second to last story.
The second to
that would be a prequel.
Well, I mean, like, Final Fantasy's got Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't get why this couldn't do it.
That's true.
Yeah. So, I guess
like,
that's
like
it.
if you could change one big thing about this game, what would it be?
Ooh.
Because clearly more than one thing needs to change, but what do you think is the worst, most glaring flaw it has that it would have to fix?
For me, and this is something I always thought of to a point, is just give me more options in combat. Because that was the thing, because it was like, once we learned the limit breaks, you learn that, like, I think halfway through the game, that's it. And I get there's environment.
Yeah, once you have your limit breaks, there's not a lot of reason to focus on anything else, is there?
Yeah, and it just feels like, I get it, like, it's the whole idea of, like, hey, like, each character is specialized in their own thing, but then it feels like it ends up, character uses attack spell, and that's all you open that menu for. Or Zale uses his limit break and then whatnot. I just really wish, like, characters got more spells and skills, and, like, I really think they could have done more creative stuff. I think there could have been more, like, magic that did different effects. I really feel like this game doesn't go as deep into that stuff as I would like it to. And then I think a sequel where they go into it, like, maybe you could have, like, each character has, like, 4 skills, including limit break would be one of them, and maybe you can swap out the skills, and then, like, oh, maybe in this scenario this skill would be better for that, or like stuff like that is really when I went into this game, and I still feel that way to this degree. Like that final boss fight, all I was really doing was spam limits, and then their attack spells. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if... Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, I still think just making combat more lethal both ways is my choice.
I can agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that, and also if this game were like twice as hard and half as long, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
If they just edited out sections and made dungeons shorter and made them more deadly, you'd probably die a lot more, but you'd like each section would feel a lot more strong.
Yeah, what if combat felt like you had to be pretty on it tactics wise?
There'd be no risk of you falling asleep and being bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Name setting. Oh. I'm just fucking around with the multiplayer to see. Man, remember friend codes?
Friend codes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, baby.
I can't do this.
Oh, you can assign messages to your D-pad. That's interesting. The Wi-Fi connection. Rest in peace. You weren't good in the first place, but
it sucks how many things shut down with this. Is in my opinion, I think that's the worst part about it shutting down.
You can't play the last story online anymore.
You can't play the multiplayer. Oh no! I didn't look to the internet. I just wanted to go to this menu one time because it's always there, and there's like no other chance for me to just show it. But yeah.
So what did these devs go on to do? Or did they go on?
They did go on to do stuff. The last thing they released something recently. Actually, they released a
Mistwalker.
They released like this weird ass diorama game.
I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was
Mistwalker
like
Corporation.
Yeah.
Fantasian?
I'm gonna go to the,
Yeah, I think I've seen promos for that. I don't know what it's like.
Yeah, it looks, at least visually, it looks neat. Because I was wondering that too, and like right before like the last few streams, I was like looking into that. I'm like, oh, they're those guys. They did this thing. I mean, like,
so they did Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey before
I did
this.
not know they did Blue Dragon. That is so fucking weird to think about.
Yeah, Lost Odyssey is that. Yeah, that's the name of it. Lost Odyssey is that Xbox 360 game that I've been meaning to look at, but never actually got to.
Yeah, I think.
And then they did something called Party Wave, which I'm guessing is a party game, and two games called Terra Battle and Terra Wars.
Terra Wars sounds familiar. I think I've heard of that.
Terra Battle was an online game that was discontinued last year.
Okay, no, I don't even know what that is then.
And whatever Fantasian is, it's for iOS.
I think Fantasia is the thing I was talking about earlier. The diorama game.
Yeah, this is in 2 parts, and the other part is supposed to come out this year.
Oh, okay. Didn't they also make a game like some fucking... I don't know if it was them, but I know like the same kind of people made like... It was like Fairy Fencer F? I think is what the game is
what's
called.
It called?
I think it's Fairy Fencer F? I think
that's not on this list here that I'm looking at.
Because I know like the same people who did like Final Fantasy like 109 and Nomatsu, they want to like do like another thing like this, like, oh, we're remaking Final Fantasy again. But and I think that was the game. I think it was Fairy Fencer. I think that was it. I'll have to go look this up.
Let me see.
So I remember this. Like very vaguely.
No, I'm not seeing anything about it.
Maybe it was
a studio.
Yeah, maybe that was the. Okay, because it was Yoshitaka Amano as concept artist. Nominetsu was co-composer, and
But they're still friends, I guess.
Yeah,
or at least they appear on lots of projects together.
Yeah, so maybe that was just it. Because I thought it was like the same team because of that. So, that was
Yeah,
the last
6 out of
story.
10.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'd hit.
I think so. I think I would have been. I think maybe I'm a lot more cruel and I'd be a 5.5 out of 10. I'd give it like a half. I don't know. Like 6, I think maybe. I feel like it's more of a. I guess it's more of a 5 for me.
I don't usually like assigning numbers, but that was a very average game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad,
So-
but just not enough to be interesting.
So, Gav, what's your next stream project, or do you have one?
Now, I was actually thinking about that when I was playing through this, and I was wondering if I might. I think I'm gonna go actually play Pandora's Tower. It's the only Project Rainbow game I actually have not beaten Pandora's Tower, and I think it would be maybe something interesting to look at. I could just. I was maybe thinking about streaming that, and then just kind of then, and maybe eventually, because back in like 2013. I think 2013-14. I think some of the VODs are still up on this Twitch channel. I did do a Xenoblade stream for the original game, and I was thinking about maybe going back to that eventually as well with DE, but I don't think I would do that for way longer. I think I would want to go to Pandora's Tower first, and then I could be like, oh, I played all the Project Rainfall games, because Pandora's Tower is the only one I don't really have an opinion on. From what I remember playing, it is basically like a Legend of Zelda game, but your main mechanic is like the hook shot, and that I remember that being kind of fun. I remember it not explaining things well, and I remember being very intimidated by the quote unquote dating sections of that, because it's not like, I wouldn't call it dating, but basically there's you're trying to help your, I think it's like basically your bride, and you can give her stuff to make her like more happy and whatnot. And she's the only NPC in the game, basically. Outside of the shopkeeper, she's the only NPC, so you have a lot more like things you can do with her because of that. And I remember being really intimidated by that, because if you don't get her like affinity up to a certain point, you just don't get a good ending. And I remember reading about that, and I was kind of put off by it, because I was like, it's like one of those things where if you screw it up early on, I feel like you're screwed throughout the whole thing. But like outside of that, I remember having fun with it, and I remember nearing the end of it, it started to feel kind of repetitive. But I don't know if that was because I was annoyed at the dating thing, because I know that what did put me off by a bit, or if it was actually getting like actually repetitive. So I could just do that. I don't know. I don't know how.
Well, we're doing Thief right now.
Okay.
Which has been pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'm back on art streams. I don't know if I'll have a video game stream for a while.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I've seen a few of those. Good stuff.
Yeah. That's the only plan right now. I don't really have a game. We did Deus Ex Human Revolution already, and I was pretty satisfied with how that came out.
You guys would like to join me for Pandora's Tower, that's cool, but if not, I'm not too sure when I'm going to start that, actually.
It depends, because this was a long one.
Yeah, this was definitely a long one.
I'd rather do something shorter first.
Yeah, for certain. I don't think I would do Pandora's Tower right away anyways. But that is like it's basically something I was thinking about doing just in the future, so I could be like, oh hey, I did all 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stream. Good job.
Yeah.
You did it.
It's over. It's finally the last story stream.
The last story.
The final last story.
Fantasy.
So I guess that's it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.